These past couple days, I enjoyed a little hike and a trail run out on the land through the forest. And it made me so happy because I've been moving out of winter into spring, and it's moving from a space that is being inside a lot, being cold almost all the time. And as I've been sitting here day after day, I've been thinking ahead at what's to come. And that involves a couple of my favorite things: trail running, rock climbing, in general, just being outside on a beautiful day. Then, as spring does its thing, today we are hit by terrible winds that do not make me excited to go out there, and instead drive me to once more stay in here, to meditate, to read, to write, to think. And it's in this space that is our world slowly making its way from darker, colder days to warmer, brighter days. It's on this path that isn't linear, that allows for little glimpses, little moments into what I really want to bring into my life, what I am so excited to do more of, followed by these days of deeper introspection and deeper spaces to just simply look within and really be with what's going on. And I found that springtime, whether it's actual springtime or any sort of metaphorical springtime, this time that is in between, which, if we're honest with ourselves, is pretty much always a part of life, always, always in between. That thing that we're looking forward to, that thing that's in front of us that we're so excited about and drawn to, and that thing that's behind us, that thing that, oh, I'm so tired of being cold and being stuck inside all day, whatever that thing is. I found that, the teachings of springtime is this ability to stay in that in between, to be in that in between, as we are always looking ahead at what lights us up and what we want to be spending our time doing, and what has been our reality. Where are we coming from? Where do we want to go? It's an infinite dance between the two that ends up making up life. With that, I thought we could dive into another practice. It's a moment here to be with what that invoked in you. Is there anything stirring? Anything, maybe lighting up your heart? Maybe thoughts flowing wildly through your mind? Maybe a knot in your stomach? Just a moment to observe. I talk about the potential for what's to come. What are you excited for in the future? Summer is coming our way. What does that bring to life in you? And what's really alive for you right now, today? These past few days, where have you been? Holding both of those right here in the same space. What gets swirled around in your consciousness? What sensations arise in your body? I find that we can be in this practice, whether the bright, sunny, warm, but not too hot day comes our way. It's the perfect day to be outside doing what we love to do, or whatever it is for you, the perfect day to do the thing you want to do. What is alive for you there? What's alive in your heart as you're actually doing the thing? And on the days that we can't do that, on the days that, heck, I could be outside, but really don't want to deal with the wind today. It gets quite terrible with its persistence here in this home state of mine. And, I would just much rather spend that time here, getting some work done, being in meditation, being with what is right here, right now, and letting that draw of the blue sky and sunshine pull at my heartstrings, letting the frustrations run wildly through my mind because I am so excited to get back into trail running mode. I have taken a much longer break than I had thought from it, and I am just so itching, just so desiring to be back out there doing that thing that lights me up more than anything. Just a little bit longer to rest in this space and be what's be with what's alive in you. It's this theme again that has to do with what we may think is a polarity, it's either a nice day that I get to enjoy, or I'm stuck in here doing this thing again. It's either a good day or a bad day. Either the opportunity for abundance is here or it's not. And it's in the dissolving of this, it's in the recognition of the dance between it all, between with what's here, what we desire, between what's right here and what's out there. This dance between it all that life gets to unfold. And if we can spend more time dropping out of our heads and all these stories of what we want things to be and need things to be, and can spend more time dropping into what's actually right here, what's actually alive within each of us, then perhaps we find a much truer path forward through it all. One that more fully aligns with what we do desire and what we need. I'm going to leave us there for today. Once again, thank you for tuning in to today's video. If you haven't yet checked out the other videos in this week-long springtime series, I invite you to go find those. Yes, I will catch you in our next space together.